Hello everybody, welcome back to Bison Workshop. I'm Bob, and today I decided that I was going to do a recognition video. I came to my doctor's office, and over the past 2 years since I've been coming here, she has made dramatic changes to this clinic, and I just kind of wanted to highlight this and I nominate her for Hero of the Year award. And she's a real good doctor, and she's done a lot to this place, and to help her customers, or her patients, should I say, patients, she has turned the big yard into kind of a walk around with park benches and trash cans and walkways, and a lot of this stuff was made by the local people. So this one here is new to me, and this is what made me decide to do this, because she's going all out for her patients to up their spirits and to give them a good experience when they come to see her, and I think that's a quality that is these days misplaced, and she hasn't misplaced her qualities. I have an awesome doctor. This doctor also volunteered to go to the grocery store and buy my groceries for me when we got into COVID, back when COVID started. And for somebody to put their own health at risk, doing the same thing that you're at risk of, that tells me she's a high caliber person, and she thinks of everybody. I hope she thinks about herself as much as she thinks about everybody else, because she's a pretty good person. But anyway, let's start this tour. I'm rambling on, and this is the entrance now. So this is what you walk into, and it's just an archway that walks into it with a concrete. Just that alone ain't cheap, and it's all good lumber. Well, that one there might be a little rough. Oh hell, check this out. They even did some custom work, man. I think that's awesome. That is local custom work. Somebody around here dug that out with a chainsaw and burn it. Or burn it and then chainsaw it. They didn't do both of them. They even got a place with bags in it for dog crap. In other words, they're telling you to clean your shit. And I don't blame them. But then you got a walkway that goes around through here, and then you got a park bench. Just whisper my name in your heart and I will be there. In loving memory of Bob and Donna Osborne. That's pretty cool. And let's just see how long it takes us to walk through here at just a steady pace. So now she's got a pavilion over here with paintings, rocks going into it. She ought to be proud of herself. She's done a pretty nice thing for her patients. And this is pretty nice. Somebody did some pretty good work. That there was a homemade bench by somebody local. So she's keeping it local. I don't know what we got going on there. Must be flowers and just covered for the winter. Oh, and then we got this. God, I'd love to have that piece of wood right there. That'd be a nice frickin' piece of wood to do a craft. I did some crafts with wood like that one time. I'll show you a picture of that right now. Then to the left here, you got another flower garden, hummingbird feeder with a bird on it, or not a hummingbird feeder, but a bird feeder. All right, and then we're coming up on another bench. And you can bet that that was made locally. And they even put painting of leaves on it, painted leaves on it. All right. Then we got some bird houses and a creek running down the side of it. So they need to put a, well, no, they got a bench over there, but they need one right here facing the creek. That would be cool. And then we got rocks here that somebody painted a big red leaf on. Looks like a fern leaf. And then a little fence. We must be getting into Halloween. I see a a fake woman dressed. Damn, I didn't think it'd take this long to get through here. And then that goes on around. This must be a scarecrow. I think her dress is falling off. And then we got some bushes here. Or trees. We don't know what it's going to be yet. And they got a rock on this one. What are you grateful? But I guess the question marks uses the word for. And then we just go on around to the clinic. And she got some picnic, or a picnic table and a pavilion up here. And I thought this was pretty cool the first time I seen it. The last time I seen this, she just had the path and this. And I'm not real sure how feasible it is to do what they did with concrete and wood, because concrete and wood can't stay tight together. So eventually, and it's already started, it wasn't like this at first, these are going to loosen up and start popping out, depending on how deep they are. But I have a feeling those are going to pop out. That one's got a real big gap around it, all the way around it. But you notice the glass one doesn't do that. But they have the compass on it, so west is in that direction. East is in that direction. South is in that direction. And north is in that direction. So, what do you think of that, man? And she's done this just in the past year. When she started this, she just started this last year, and she keeps adding stuff to it. So, not only is it going to help the patients to feel a lot better about coming to see their doctor, it puts people out here where they can be in nature, you know, and see pretty stuff, and that alone goes a long way to feeling better about yourself, or feeling better, period. You know, when the sun hits you, that right there is enough to make you feel better. So, you know, her heart's in it, and I believe that it deserved a look at one amazing person that we have in this country. I think that they ought to spend a lot of time highlighting people like this. The world would be a whole lot better place to live, and a whole lot more pleasant to deal with. But we're back to where we started, and now I'm going to go over there and see if that man's there, and see if I can't talk him out of some junk. I'm getting ready to build me a wood splitter, man, and I'm trying to find every piece I can find. I need the valve, I need the love joint connector, I need the motor, I need the cylinder. I did get a cylinder the other day, but it's a dump truck cylinder, so it's only a single stage. Let's get a little nippy out here. I'm gonna get in the truck here and talk, where it's nice and warm. But it's for a dump truck, and it's got one line that goes to the bottom of it. And what that's designed for is so that it presses the piston out to raise the bed, but the weight of the bed is what makes the return, makes it return back through the single line. So I'm gonna have to either trade that one, make that one real nice, paint it up, or clean it up and paint it up, and maybe use it as some trading material and trade somebody even up who has a wood splitter cylinder that's a 24-inch throw. Maybe I can trade them even up. So it's robbing Peter to pay Paul. But right now, I'm going to upload this so you guys can see this amazing person that we have in our country. God bless you guys, and hope you all have a good day. Later.